TNA Wrestling. Cross the line.
This Sunday at Genesis, the hardcore legend Mick Foley makes his epic return to the ring. Plus, Rhino challenges Sting for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, and it's time for the rematch when Jeff Jarrett battles Kurt Angle.
But first, tonight on Impact, Jeff Jarrett's longtime friend BG James takes on Kurt Angle. Awesome Kong will be in action, and we open with the X Division Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the course of the past 4 weeks, we've narrowed the field from the original 8. Now it's time to determine who meets Chris Sabin at Genesis.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your TNA Impact opening contest, an X Division Championship Tournament semi-final match. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Chris Sabin and representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, Eric Shelley.
From the very moment that the tournament brackets were announced, the Motor City Machine Guns, so outspoken that they would both advance to the tournament finals. Chris Sabin, he held up his end of the bargain. Now we'll see if his partner, Alex Shelley, can back up his words.
His opponent from Nashville, Tennessee, Showtime, Eric Young.
And isn't it interesting that Eric Young, who was embroiled in the controversy with Sheikh Abdul Bashir and referee Shane Sewell over the X Division title, has now made it to the semifinals. In recent weeks, Eric has regained the confidence needed to once again become a champion.
Eric Young so close this time to realizing this dream. I mean, think about it. He's held that X Division title in his hands on 2 different occasions. Both times having that belt taken away from him. This time he's got to be feeling it. He's so close. And look at him slam Alex Shelley to the mat. Dude!
Power slam leads to a near fall, and Eric Young almost pulled off the victory here in the opening minute of this X Division tournament semifinal match over Alex Shelley.
I mean, think about the Motor City Machine Guns. They've been promising that it was going to be Sabin and Shelley in the finals. And these guys, if they're not cocky enough already, think about what this will do to boost that cockiness.
Nice suplex into the bridge and a pinning predicament here and another near fall for EY. Boy, Eric Young really taking it to Alex Shelley in the early going. Hooked him, caught him, tripped him by the foot, but from outside, Chris Sabin, Shelley's Motor City Machine Guns partner, is able to pull Eric Young down off the apron. Keep your eyes on Shelley. He goes slingshot up to the apron. Oh, what a knee right into the chest, and Eric goes into the guardrail.
Tell you what, Chris Sabin set that whole thing in motion, and Eric Young's just going to have to realize that he's going to have to deal with him. Suicide dive by Shelley right on to Eric Young into the guardrail, and all that momentum that he started with has just been crushed.
Double impact with that suicide dive. Not only the shot to the chest of Eric Young, but at the same time you saw Eric go back first right into the guardrail.
I'll tell you one thing we have been impressed with, though, is the Motor City Machine Guns, and both these guys just, you know, they work so well together. It's just been such a long time since we've seen them solo like this, and I mean, they've just been an extension of the tag teams, too. Another quick pin attempt there. He goes right for him and puts the arms around the neck, but these guys are really looking impressive, Mike, you have to admit it.
Huge pay-per-view this Sunday, TNA's first of 2009. It's Genesis in Charlotte, North Carolina. And a huge impact tonight in HD as well. You will see Jeff Jarrett's longtime friend, BG James, go one-on-one against Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist. And remember from 2 weeks ago, that sucker punch from Kurt Angle that decked BG.
I'll tell you, there's just no depths that Kurt Angle won't go to prove a point that he's trying to make. And right now, the point's being proven by Alex Shelley, using dirty tactics themselves, but I'll tell you what, he's taken total control of this matchup, and now he's getting in the head of Eric Young. You can just see it. He's just doing anything he wants when he wants.
Also tonight, it will be Robert Roode representing Beer Money Incorporated versus Big Matt Morgan, the Blueprint. And we will hear from LAX, Homicide and Hernandez. Both of them have Feast or Fire title shots upcoming. Homicide has an X Division title shot in the bank, and Hernandez a World Heavyweight Championship match.
And let's not forget, Jay Lethal and Consequences Creed have a tag title shot also from Feast or Fire.
Off the top rope, knee drop misses, and look at Shelley try and take advantage. First caught him with a knee in the chest, then the kick to the back of the head. Gonna grab him around the head and go for the DDT, and he spiked it.
I'll tell you what, this is it, too. Oh, Eric Young able to get out of it. It's just been total domination, and you can see the look on Alex Shelley's face right there as he sits in the middle of the mat. He's just been doing anything that he wants, but Eric Young still got life, and as long as you can hang on, you still got a shot.
Kick right into the midsection. Gonna go for sliced bread. Sets up in the corner instead. Reverse. Lands on his feet, does Shelley. Swing and a miss with the clothesline, but the super kick rocked Eric Young and sent him into the corner.
I'll tell you what, Eric Young just totally out of place. Look at this. Alex Shelley just flips away. Eric Young lands on the feet, and nice counter with the kick to Alex Shelley.
Who is going to advance in the X Division tournament? Who's going to win this semifinal match and go on to face Chris Sabin this Sunday? Outside in shoulder block. Watch EY slide through the legs and then go for the big scoop and land it. Mid-ring slam. Eric Young, he's going high risk.
Well, this is what he needed right here, and you can see, he can feel it. He was able to survive the onslaught by Alex Shelley and brings that elbow right down on the chest. 1, 2. Not enough as Alex Shelley got the shoulder up at the last split second.
Wow, referee Shane Sewell counts 2, but the shoulders of Shelley just get rolled. Eric waits, sets him up on his shoulders. Gonna go DVD, Death Valley Driver instead. Shelley able to drop down, Sabin up on the apron to interfere, but both members of the Guns run together.
1, 2. Alex Shelley able to kick him off in time. Oh, Sabin with the referee not looking. Just a vicious kick to the face. I don't know if he can overcome this. Here's that sliced bread.
Oh.
He hits it. Here we go. 1, 2. He's got it.
Here's the winner, Alex Shelley.
And as you can see, from the updated and the final bracket, Alex Shelley with the victory over Eric Young has advanced to the finals.
Well, we know one thing for sure. When we leave Genesis, one of the members of the Motor City Machine Guns is going to be the X Division champion. They predicted it, and now we know it's going to be Chris Sabin or Alex Shelley.
It's Mike Tenay and Don West at ringside, and ladies and gentlemen, we are headed to Charlotte, North Carolina for Genesis this Sunday, live exclusively on pay-per-view. But first, this is what we have for you tonight on Impact.
It's going to be the tag team champions, Beer Money Incorporated's Robert Roode, taking on the Blueprint, Matt Morgan.
Plus, it's the TNA Knockout Champion, Awesome Kong in action.
Plus, Kurt Angle will be taking on the very close personal friend of the King of the Mountain, B.G. James.
And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the former X Division champion, Sheikh Abdul Bashir, coming down the ramp, and no coincidence here that it's at the same time as referee Shane Sewell is headed up the ramp.
I mean, think about it. 2 weeks ago, it was suicide that probably saved Shane Sewell from getting fired. Shane Sewell, you've got to walk away from this. You cannot get involved. You know the consequences.
Oh, come on.
And Bashir just slaps him and goads him again.
It's so obvious what's going on here. Bashir is trying to get referee Shane Sewell fired, slapped him again in the face.
Oh, you can see Shane Sewell. Oh, now Bashir's going crazy. He just won't let up. He's doing everything he can, and now look at the shots. One shot after another, and Bashir throws Shane Sewell to the rail. Oh, man, you feel sorry for Shane Sewell now. Come on, you gotta fight back. You can't take anymore. You can't expect a man to take that line.
This situation involving the Sheik and Shane Sewell, this is getting out of hand. This is ridiculous that Shane Sewell has to put up with this crap.
Oh, I'm with you. I mean, I understand what happened. He got himself involved too much, but Bashir's taking it too far. And look at Shane Sewell come off those ropes and crash into Sheik Abdul Bashir.
How much can you expect him to take before he just explodes?
Oh, well, he's exploding right now as the shirt comes off. I'll tell you what, it may be career be damned, but he's going after Bashir. He's going to do what he's got to do. He's had enough. He's taken enough. And Shane Sewell, look at him. Now he's challenging him, and he sends Bashir out of the ring.
One step ahead of the Sheik as he drops down. Bashir crashes out on the floor. And look how quickly. He follows up, and referee Shane sends him into the guardrail. Light him up with those chops.
I'll tell you what, this may be the last time we see him, but my gosh, he's going out with a bang, not a whimper. I mean, look at him. He's just crushing Bashir, and Bashir deserves this. He deserves every bit of it and more.
Think about it. TNA Management's Jim Cornette has told Shane Sewell just one more of these outbursts could mean termination, but this is just a situation where the Sheik has antagonized him. The Sheik has provoked him to this point.
I think the Sheik just figured he wasn't going to ever fight back. His job was more important. But I'll tell you what, Shane Sewell, as you see now, referee